Hello viewers, welcome to Dateline Northeast, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Northeast Calling, an event in the national capital, highlights the affluent culture of the region. Charity Home in Mizoram working to transform lives of destitute. And fashion show promotes dying traditional handloom of Manipur. In a bid to promote the rich cultural heritage, art, cuisines and handicrafts of the northeastern states, Ministry of Donor organized a two-day event titled Northeast Calling in national capital New Delhi. Large number of people thronged the cultural extravaganza to witness the flamboyant culture of the northeastern region. The majesty of the India Gate was at its best as it was reverberated with the sounds and hymns of the northeast region. A large number of people from all walks of life flocked to the premises of the iconic monument to experience the enchanting and the unexplored paradise, the Northeast India. The event titled Northeast Calling was organized by the Ministry of Donor to bring art, music, dance, culture, handloom and the business opportunities of the Northeast region to the forefront. Inaugurating the two-day event, Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh appealed the people to understand the richness of culture of the Northeast.
पूर्वोत्तर को शेष भारत के समीप नजदीक लाया जाए, लेकिन कभी ये विचार नहीं आया कि बाकी शेष भारत को भी पूर्वोत्तर के नजदीक आने की जरूरत है। अद्भुत क्षेत्र, अद्भुत संभावनाएं, अनएक्सप्लोर्ड पोटेंशियल, और उसी को लेकर के एक ये हमने क्रम आरंभ किया था, डेस्टिनेशन नॉर्थ ईस्ट। जगह जगह हिंदुस्तान के अलग अलग हिस्सों में पूर्वोत्तर को पहुंचाया जाए ताकि लोगों को समझ आए उसकी अद्भुत विशेषताएं और अद्भुत संभावनाएं, विशेषकर युवाओं के लिए।
India's northeast region undoubtedly is a land of immense potentials and possibilities, and the handloom and handicrafts forms an integral part of the lifestyles of the people of the region. Moreover, the organically rich products including green tea leaves, lemongrass and organic pineapples from different northeastern states also remain one of the major highlights of the event.
Curious, yes, of course, and I just wanted to see as to what is there on display here, and just wanted to know about different type of products from different places, right? So, like, I'm interested in this, buying this product. Organic things are really in.
A special pavilion showcasing the real essence of incredible India and the tourism potentiality of the states of the region drew huge crowds from the nook and corner of the city, providing them a chance to know about the unexplored paradise. The visitors were also made aware about adventure tourism and eco-friendly tourism in the state.
Basically, this time what we have done is we have also designed a package, an adventure tour package, which is of course for Manipur. So a lot of people they want to come. They want to come to Manipur or they want to come to the Northeast, but in fact they did not know how to come, and maybe we were not welcoming them properly. So that is what we are working on. We want to welcome everyone.
There is a lot of, like they say, it is a paradise unexplored. So definitely it's a paradise unexplored. But now inbound clients, domestic clients are understanding and are coming to Guwahati, Shillong, Cherrapunji, Kaziranga, enjoying themselves. This is a good getaway because now the flights are there. There are airports in Dibrugarh, Guwahati, Dimapur, Jorat, so people can travel.
Cultural programs were also organized as part of the event. Renowned music bands from the region left the crowd spellbound with their performances. On the sidelines, Jitendra Singh also launched the Northeast Venture Fund, which is a joint initiative of Ministry of Donor and Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited. The objective of the fund is to promote entrepreneurship and startup in the northeastern region. It is the first dedicated venture fund for the region with a corpus of Rs 100 crore. The business-to-business conference was also organized during the event. On the occasion, 3 MOUs were also signed in the presence of the minister. Moreover, contests like photography, choreography, quiz, home chef contests, etc. were also organized to encourage and motivate young minds. Joining hands with the central government, many organizations and like-minded people of the nation have come forward and opened their arms to help the vulnerable people of the society and build a platform to provide the youth a better future. On a similar mission is a charity home in Mizoram's Aizawl city. This charity is giving hope and bringing smiles on the faces of those who need it the most. A report.
Over the years, the centre and the state have rolled out several schemes and projects for the welfare of the society, and many have benefited from them. In a similar effort, Thutak Nunpuito team or TNT in Mizoram is providing shelter to orphans, differently abled persons and drug addicts, and is striving to transform their lives for the better. Founded in 1994 by Dr. Sangthan Kema, Thutak Nunpuito team, officially known as the Calvary Hospital, is one of the largest charity homes in Mizoram, and it even provides formal education to the orphans, de-addiction cum rehabilitation to the drug addicts and alcoholics, and health care for physically and mentally challenged people. The inmates of TNT Home are also imparted skill development training in areas like tailoring and candle making, etc. TNT's charity home is also providing shelter to the needy from neighbouring states and countries like Myanmar.
TNT ahian kumsanga zapo songko pakua khan kaluta fasha nina wangin tin halai hun ahian kumsari kan ni tangin thil tam tak min zirtira school la te tin sport discipline sang sanga kan zira chuan lekha lama hian hindi BA thleng hi ka zira.
With support and encouragement from the State Directorate of Sports and Youth Service, TNT provides sports training facilities including martial arts and weightlifting, and owns the skills of the young budding talents. Moreover, with the hard work put in by the charity employees, the TNT Home inmates have gone on to win various sports tournaments and brought laurels to the state and the northeastern region as a whole. Some of the ex-inmates who are now independent adults choose to come back and help others in need in whatever ways they can.
I'm living here since 1998. My friend called Ruata. I'm orphan. When I was playing weightlifting, I took national medal and international medal. I'm also interested in judo. In 2016, I passed out MCA, Master of Computer Application. After having a success story, I volunteer my whole life for the orphan.
I'm living here since 2002. We also practice judo here in TNT. When I start judo, I'm also excited and know I took a bronze medal in 16 national school games, which was held in Delhi.
Setting up such a space brings joy and happiness to the weaker sections of the society who may otherwise never be able to get such an exposure. Such efforts by the civil society reinforce the need of kindness in today's world.
Well, next we have music has neither boundaries nor language, and it travels miles to connect and bring people together. India's Northeast is no different when it comes to music and songs, as people from the region follow sound, rhythm and vocals from all across the globe. Redlight Passengers from the landlocked Northeast region is set to promote the human quality of life through their own compositions.
Music binds everyone together across the globe, transcending the boundaries of hearts and minds. Inspired and touched by the essence of music, Redlight Passengers, an emerging musical band from India's northeastern region, is trying to bring people together from across the region and country at large. The band aims to promote unity, peace and love, and spread the message of positivity of life's existence through their original compositions. Formed in 2012 with 5 music members, the band has released its first music single, Falls Away, on YouTube, and has received appreciation and acknowledgement from the music fraternity.
It's been my deepest desire to form a band, and the reason for forming a band is to really bring out, spread the message of love through music. So that is the main reason why this band was formed, and so I was looking for like-minded people. I went looking for people who share the same vision, same kind of vision, and so the band members right now share the same kind of vision that I have. So that's how we came together.
Since the inception, the band has been playing at various events and gigs, including Hornbill International Rock Contest 2013, Damchon Football Tournament, the Batin Freedom Concert, Northeast India Choral Competition, Naga Student Union Delhi Gatherings, Naga Night 2017, and Ockfest 2017, and so on. The band, which comprises of musicians from Naga community, is striving to hold on to the originality of rock and pop music, although the band is also influenced from other music genres as well.
I grew up with my cousins, so yeah, from them, like I saw them playing and stuff. So yeah, that's one of my initial influences. And then as I grew up, I started listening to more music, so my music world expanded. I listened to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers, Incubus, bands like Iron Maiden, Metallica. So it's a mix. I'm into funk, metal, rock, pop, everything. It's a mix.
Moreover, Redlight Passengers band is mostly into gospel songs, but also focuses on secular music by giving meaningful lyrical touch to the compositions. The band is now aiming to make it big in the music industry by creating world-class music and renditions.
When you listen to music or when you play music, you feel peaceful inside you. That's what I feel. I like other people. Even me, I listen to all kinds of music, but like I have some like major likes on some particular genre. They might be like jazz, punk, pop, alternative. I even like heavy metals.
With the humble start to take music to newer heights, Redlight Passengers are evolving with each passing day with an aim to become legendary musicians.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sarkar had recently graced a workshop for state journalists organised by the Tripura Working Journalists Association at the Bhagat Singh Youth Hostel in Agartala. Speaking at the event, Sarkar urged the journalists towards catering factual information and to be transparent in their profession as much as possible to retain credibility in this globalized world. The workshop was aimed at sharpening various aspects related to the profession among the journalists working at the grassroots level. It also made them aware about the developing trends in the field, especially in digital and social media. With an objective to promote football talents and provide an enabling platform, Meghalaya Sports Department is organizing a series of mega football events in rural areas. First in the series was the inaugural of Rangsakhona Invitational Football Tournament at Rangsakhona in southwest Garo Hills. Meghalaya has geared up to host the National Games in 2022 and is already preparing the ground and developing sports infrastructure. Events like Rangsakhona Football Tournament is an endeavour to build capacity and promote sports talents. With an aim to promote and preserve the state's age-old tradition of pottery crafts, Manipur Handloom and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited had organized a 5-day workshop cum exhibition of pottery crafts at Nupilal Complex in Imphal recently. The workshop was aimed at creating a facility which could export handicrafts and handloom products to other states and generate better income, create a bigger market and boost the skills and creativity of the indigenous potters. During the event, altogether 15 groups of potters, including Longpei potters and Thongja potters, along with 32 other artisans from 3 different districts participated in the workshop. 2 Anganwadi workers from Assam recently received National Anganwadi Workers Award 2016-17 for exceptional achievements in child development. They were among 51 workers who received the award from across the country. The Excellency Award was handed over by Union Minister of Women and Child Development, Maneka Gandhi, in New Delhi. Benita Gogoi Lahon from Jorhat City and Koshalya Rabha from Baksha district were among the awardees for their exemplary achievement towards child developmental work. Assam Agricultural University in Jorhat City had recently held a day-long awareness meeting on insect attacks on plants and measures to contain them. Organized by Department of Entomology of the university, the experts, including farmers, deliberated on the natural phenomena, scientific theories, and principles on insect attacks on plants and discussed ways to design strategies to mitigate such situations in the future. Scientists belonging to entomology discipline from the research stations and Krishi Vigyan Kendras of the university also participated in the meeting. They discussed different areas on pest problems in pest management, integrated pest management, agricultural extension, transfer of technologies. Plant protection materials such as spraying machine, protective garments and other things were distributed among the farmers. Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship had recently held its national annual general meeting in Meghalaya's Shillong. Justice Kalpesh Zaveri, President of Indian Scout Guide Fellowship, presided over the assembly. Organized by the Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides, over 80 delegates participated in the 3-day-long meeting, and for the very first time in the history of Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship, members from Asian countries, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Malaysia also attended the meeting. Indian Scout and Guide Fellowship is a group for youths and it aims to inculcate the values of Scouts and Guides in the youngsters and encourages them to take up social services and build a sense of responsibility towards the society.
Well, viewers, the northeastern region of India is home to a wide range of handicrafts and handlooms. In a bid to revive the rich traditional handloom and textiles of the state of Manipur and to support the weavers of the state, a grand fashion show under the theme Ningthem Chare, which translates to Winterfall, was organized by renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim in Imphal. Over the years, the weavers in northeast India have played a crucial role in upgrading the socio-economic status of the region, with their contribution in the field of arts and crafts being immense. The handloom and textiles of the region are rich, but in today's world, due to the influence of the fashion industry, the handloom industry is losing its sheen. However, in an endeavour to revive the indigenous handloom culture of the state of Manipur and to promote trendy traditional outfits, internationally acclaimed fashion designer from Manipur, Robert Naurim, recently organised a mega fashion parade titled Ningthem Chare in state capital, Imphal. Young Manipuri models sashed down the ramp, showcasing traditionally rich hand-woven Manipuri outfits like fanek, enafi, etc. to name a few.
This is basically, the show is completely a dedication to the people of Manipur, and when you see that our handloom and textile is going nowhere and it's losing its market, and all the other fabrics which is coming and replacing our traditional fabrics in the market. So I think that to keep that people aware and making it a trend and bringing up it to the market, we need to do like a fashion ramp and runway wherein all these youths will get inspired and motivated and get into the fashion. And when traditional and culture and handloom becomes a train into fashion, I hope definitely the market would increase.
There is no denying the fact that the handloom outfits from the states of Northeast have gained recognition not only in India but in the international platforms as well. But in today's time, handlooms have suffered a major setback due to a number of reasons, including the influences of the high-end peppy fashion trends. The fashion show came across as a great platform to promote the handloom and textiles and supporting the cause of weavers. Top models and celebrities including Mugdha Godse walked down the ramp showcasing the outfits made of traditional Manipuri fabrics.
There are pros and cons of things which cannot be used and which can be used. So I keep to see that when something is related to a story or behind which lies or something releases, aspect, then I tried not to touch that into keeping it into the originality. Only there are few things which fabrics and designs which I can touch and make it into a design that I'm trying to do it. But few things I keep it in original, just modifying the, the color settings and the motifs.
Miss India Universe 2014 Noyanita Lodh, Bollywood actors Bruna Abdullah and Abrar Zahoor set the ramp on fire as they strutted down adorning traditional wares of the state. Moreover, kids' wear range by Caroline Leshram, a promising designer of Manipur, also remained a hit during the fashion show. It is worth mentioning that the successful event was choreographed by well-known fashion choreographer Sheetal Sharma. Bangalore-based fashion designer Ashok Mane also presented his lineup at grand finale and is now eyeing into using fabrics of Manipur among his collections.
As for the traditional attire that you've mentioned, I think it's a very great opportunity for us. And also, apart from the dresses, we are getting to work with many renowned supermodels from outside, from Mumbai, from other places of India. So it's a very good chance for us.
Organizing such fashion show will serve as a great platform to create awareness and preserve the dying traditional handlooms of the northeastern states. The city of Delhi has become a second home for many, especially people from the northeastern region. Each year, over hundreds of students from Manipur's Tangkhul community converge at India's national capital, as the city provides one of the prestigious institutions and career pathway centers for molding and shaping a youngster's future. Following the tradition, the vibrant community had recently organized a 14-Yarthot Kazib in New Delhi for welcoming the new fellow mates in their midst.
Delhi is regarded as the land of opportunities and knowledge den, as the city houses prestigious coaching centers, education institutes and job opportunities. Availing the best facilities and opportunities, each year, thousands from every corner of the country throne city for better livelihood. Similarly, from the landlocked northeastern region, many chose Delhi for higher education and advancement of professional life too. To encourage the youngsters and welcome the fellow mates in their diaspora, the Tangkhul community Delhi rolled out a red carpet for the freshers in a traditional way and make them feel at home.
I chose Delhi because this is the most appropriate place for me to study, and I've seen many great leaders, many successful achievers. They all hail from Delhi, so it inspired me a lot after seeing their achievements, so I came here to grab these opportunities.
On the occasion as chief case, Naga People's Front leader and MLA K. Leshio spoke about his past days in the city, the struggle, the hard work and rewards.
Society akali kharing hikaji itumwe opinion itumwe aspects kasak kazara no tuimaduira no ning phaningra no differences ka chung kakalai katong ang raichai majimane mi abu we test ngatai mi abu we ning phaning ngatai jiwi differences china itumwe asangbu we itumwe society we itumwe your we interestly mak mai makho gaji ajna tumli remind sangai.
Creating such august catering was not only aimed at sharing common platform, but also reviving the rich cultural ethos of the community and reconnecting with the roots. Organized by the Tangkhul Gadamnao Long Delhi, a student union, this finest annual event saw a maximum number of the Tangkhuls in the city gathered under one roof.
We organized this event so that all the Tangkhuls living in Delhi NCR can come together, share our love, to promote one another, encourage one another and motivate one another. And also this is a platform where all the Tangkhuls come together and showcase our culture and our tradition, and also to promote the young talents.
During the cultural event, various home-crowned artists and upcoming budding talents of the community enthralled the audiences with their unique and lively performances. Meanwhile, region's well-known comedian Bakmi Mohan, with his bemused act and reality-based humor, make the crowd laugh their soul out. Moreover, the ever-known singer Thangmeiso Singlai presented some of his best original pieces, making the evening worthwhile. Instrumental pieces from various bands like Towering Fate, Retrosonic, Ningrichon Ashimre and various others show the region's intertwined life with music. When the ever-versatile and electrifying dance crew from the region, 5 Feet, took the stage, they left everyone in awe and wanting for more.
I started my singing careers in 1987 and still I'm singing, and I'm very happy to meet all these people, Tangkhul people, and not only Tangkhul people, all the tribal peoples in Delhi, and I'm really thankful to this organizing committee, especially Tangkhul Katamnau Delhi.
This annually organized event is one such unique event where the fellow community looks forward to it to attend each year. And such events create a sense of closeness and build stronger bonding among the diaspora.
Well, viewers, with that we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala. Goodbye and take care.